All right, guys. We're about to go to the Museum of the Second World War, but let's start this tour from the Defenders of the Polish Post, which is the monument that's behind me. And then here is the museum. We won't be going inside because it's closed. We're going to head over to the World War II Museum instead. But the Polish Post Office, which was attacked on September 1st, 1939, this was established as a museum on September 1st, 1979, on the 40th anniversary of the attack on the post office. So when the German warship came into the port at 4:45 a.m., they attacked this Polish post office where it was about 30 or 40 civilians they predicted that that Germany was going to be attacking Poland, and its first place of attack was going to be here in Gdańsk. So they had trained the postmen who they take the mail, and this is a post office, a telegraph office. They trained civilians how to arm themselves, and so actually like local media were even invited here to witness how they felt this was a German city, how quickly this would have been taken as a military post, and instead it took over 19 hours for this establishment to be taken by the Germans, and much to regular armed civilians who were to hold out from over 180 armed German soldiers. And so basically, after they had finally surrendered, they came out with the white flag, and the director of the post office, he was immediately killed when holding the white flag when he came out to surrender, because they were so embarrassed that it took so long for them to be able to take this as a stronghold. And then they sentenced to death by firing squad the rest of the people who because they named them as basically what we would call terrorists nowadays. But they since they armed and fought against the German soldiers, even by SS standards, that was considered very harsh. But yeah, so they sentenced to death by firing squad all the people who had defended this post. And so this is why we have also this memorial here in front of us, the Defenders of the Post. All right, here, Dad. I'll hand this off to you.
Okay, we will gonna continue to going to the memorial of the Second World War. So I just gonna follow Tara. What is that?
I don't know. The detail in the window.
So you guys see a little bit story of that post office in Gdańsk, and the monument here dedicated to those heroes who protect that post office. And that's shameful that the Germans couldn't swallow that pride, and they shut all the post office after they surrendered.
Oh, I gotta change the battery on this one.
Yeah, actually, thanks to the American soldiers who fought in the Second World War, that's we got in Europe the peace. Hopefully the NATO will stay forever on Polish land.
Isn't Trump against NATO?
Trump actually he moved most of the American soldiers from Germany to Poland.
But were they looking to replace like NATO with the Three Seas initiative?
Yeah, the initiative actually for the Three Seas came up from the Polish marshal named Piłsudski before the war, when Poland actually got born again in 1920. So we had like 100 years of Poland existed again, because, as you know, for 120 years, Poland disappeared from the map because German, Austrian, and Russian divided Poland between themselves. So the Polish people are very heroic, but they cannot match to the superpowers like Germany or Russian or Soviets. Yeah, so we do the best to get stronger now, and Poland getting stronger, especially that if they gonna succeed in the Three Seas.
Well, Poland has a lot of resources and also access to the Baltic Sea, which is a stronghold, and then also natural resources like amber, amongst other things. So that's why, like, Poland is, and it doesn't really have, it sits on a plateau, so it doesn't really have a natural defense system from its neighbors. So it's always been vulnerable to attack. So even in medieval times, it was constantly always attacked by foreign invaders.
Well, you know the Russian, they've been expanding, and they knew that it's not only that they're gonna go east, but also they wanted that European piece of pie to get, and that was the best idea, just to get the Polish land. And we're getting closer to the Museum of War, so we can show you as much we can. This is statue of Witold Pilecki. He was the hero. Actually, he voluntarily went to Auschwitz to find out what's going on over there, what's happening. and he's a Polish national hero. But after the war, the communists just killed him. He actually was fighting for the free Poland.
He was one of the few people to ever have escaped Auschwitz.
Right, he escaped, but he also voluntarily went over there.
Right. He voluntarily went into Auschwitz to report on what was going on. And this was because before Auschwitz was a concentration camp used to exterminate Jews, Polish people were being sent there. Almost like since 1939. At the start of the war, they were because it started being used as a facility for extermination camps for Jews. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe 2 years into it, right? Or later. But prior to that, they were sending Polish military prisoners of war into Auschwitz. He voluntarily went into Auschwitz to be reporting. He was writing letters about what they had planned going on. But and he was in there for a couple of years, and they didn't come. Nobody came in to do anything about what was going on in the camps and everything. So he devised a plan. He was able to escape from it, and he's one of the only people to have ever escaped from Auschwitz.
Cześć i chwała bohaterom. The interest, I said,
She asked us to put on a mask.
Let's put the mask on. I guess we have to wear the masks here. Especially when I'm going inside, my throat start itching me. Yeah, you hate the mask. I think they making more harm than good, but
Hey guys. I connected it to the guest Wi-Fi, Dad.
Oh,
There's a guest Wi-Fi here.
they have Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Here you go. So what I like to do is I like to put one in my ear and then the other one. Here you go.
Okay, is it on now?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, we back because we lost the signal, but they have a Wi-Fi here, so we can continue to show you the Museum of War.
We have problems with the
Video?
video. No flash, only the no flash, but no this and no this.
Oh, we can't record?
No. You, yeah, you must leave the backpack in the shelves on the left side.
Okay.
Only the photos.
Okay.
Yeah, no more.
That's fine.
It's the rules of the museum. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, it's only a lot of things around as well.
Guys,
I-
so
We're not going to be able to record. We're just going to, yeah, we're not going to be able to record inside and everything. So I'll recap what we see. I guess you guys are just going to have to come in here yourself to see it.
Okay, see you later on. See you again. I guess we cannot do anything. They won't let us to videotape. So,
Cell phone's okay. So they said cell phone was okay.
cell phone, okay?
Yeah. Well, they
Oh,
said
so we're
photos,
gonna continue on this one?
but not with this thing.
Oh, just
Probably hold.
oh, so
They
we
don't
have
want.
to.
They don't want video. But
Oh, okay.
you can take photos and stuff like I said. So,
Okay,
but
so we just have to remove this one.
they don't want recording, but you can do like little videos.
Oh, we will continue recording. I guess we just.